Yeah, I definitely did not appreciate my motor blowing instantly.
Just right, you hit second gear, just took a shit.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like me at Berlin for
Oh shit.
CRA. Oh my gosh, Kozlowski.
Can you go see that real quick? Oh,
Happy hour should almost be over with here at Daytona
what's the ticker again?
S. As we got 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the final practice. Currently top of the
There's a
boards
quick
is
time
Brennan
right now
Poole.
here. Jimmy Gawker is second. That's number 77. He's right behind him from Midwest Motorsports.
Believe those
Surprised he.
might be two teammates right there.
I don't. Well, maybe allied teammates. Brendan Poole and
Hmm.
Jimmy Gawker. Jaden is part of Midwest Motorsports, so we wonder if that 77 will blow an engine.
We wonder.
Harvick now quick time on the board there. Oh, now it's Corey LaJoy at 46.9. William Byron out the 46.947. He goes second quick here. 5 minutes left here in happy hour. Your pole sitter will be Chase Elliott in the Napa Chevrolet Z01 LE Camaro. I think that's how it is, right?
Napa Chevrolet ZL1
I thought it
Camaro.
was Elliott.
It might be.
See, Bubba Wallace, Truex, and Jimmy Johnson. You all working together here? Oh, we changed on track.
We got the new motor in already, boys.
Man, what a fast there.
That might
Come
be
on,
a new record right there.
let's go in cockpit here. See, very steady there on that wheel.
Very smooth on that wheel. Smoother you are, the faster you are, but he's going to need a drafting partner to get up on the top of the charts. Jimmy Gawker currently
Who's
8th, but
this?
here's your current running order with 4 minutes remaining in happy hour. Kevin Harvick first, Corey LaJoy second, Joey Gase third.
No, that's BJ McLeod.
Is that BJ McLeod?
That,
All
Joey
right.
Gase in 51.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Let me get that real quick.
Yeah. You just do the freaking rundown.
All right,
Tim,
so Kevin Harvick gets a quick time right now with a 46.542. Eric Jones second. We got Ty Dillon third. Blaney fourth. LaJoy fifth. BJ McLeod, he runs sixth quick. Reddick seventh quick. Gase eighth quick. Gawker, no, that's a no. Brendan Poole ninth quick, and Gawker rounds up your top 10 in here in happy hour.
so far, 3 minutes, 30 seconds remain as we are on board with Jane Kratasi working with the, I believe it was the 43, and there was some other driver too. Yeah, you
I
get
think
the
Jimmy
43 of Bubba
Johnson.
Wallace as they go down the back stretch. Is this a updated Daytona? And yep, there's Jimmy Johnson looking down low. Katasi's gonna go down black. There's Truex as well.
Yeah, really, I think that lane is gonna be that inside line. That's where all the compound is here on the bottom side of the racetrack. It's gonna be hard for these drivers to get around to the outside, but I think
As
that
it
bottom
looks like
lane.
they might call happy hour early.
No. Look at Jimmy Johnson get all over that bumper.
Not too close to it, but just enough to give the number 16 a push down through the corners.
See, give me some single file lines here going.
As somehow you can see through the cars when they go by that camera.
Crazy.
Not, yeah, no kidding. And you see it through the wall on the track as well. Seems legit.
So we got that first pack of four. That second pack got some Ford. You see Jimmy Gawker in the
Yeah,
second pack.
three Fords up in that pack and three Chevys.
Three Camaros up there. Camaros all lined up on the bottom.
So it ought to be a pretty interesting race. Should be a fun one to watch for sure.
Who's your pick to win this race?
My pick. Ooh, that's tough, man.
What the frick? Oh, what the heck happened to Jimmy Gawker? He just checked up by a mile. Maybe he might be coming down. I don't know. Did he slow down this early? I don't. Well, here's your pole sitter, Chase
Chase
Elliott, car
Elliott
number 9.
seems legit. A Hendrick car on the pole every year.
Pretty much. As Ty Dillon goes top of the board with a 46.484, 3/1000 of a second quicker than
Hey, one thing is
rookie
this
Tyler Reddick.
this is FRN's first public live stream,
That is true.
so it should be a fun race to watch. Hopefully,
Here's
um,
that second group.
yeah.
These are the two quick cars right there. That's really quick
See
cars right here.
Gibbs car up in there. That is Eric Jones, Kevin Harvick in there as well. Daniel Hemrick,
Cole
Ty
Custer.
Dillon. Yeah, Cole Custer, the rookie. Blaney and
Ryan
Larson
Larson.
as well.
Should be one heck of a rookie class here this season for the first day of NASCAR Cup Series.
Definitely. I believe we have a full field, don't we?
40 cars starting this season, running the whole year.
Our own version of the Clash. Because we're too lazy to take out different drivers.
Oh yeah. We have 25 seconds here left. There's Joey Gase.
As of right now, it looks like Ty Dillon currently winning practice. Maybe he might get one more lap
Oh,
around.
maybe. Oh, we have three Fords and a Chevy all lined up there, working
Yep.
together. Starting for
There's
Daniel Suarez.
yeah, there's
There's a
Suarez.
Ford.
There's the Ford pack.
Chris
Yeah,
Buescher.
Chris Buescher. I don't
On
know
the
who the
back.
other two were.
JJ Yaley. No. Timmy Hill and Chris.
Timmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timmy Hill and JJ Yaley. Yeah.
All right.
It looks like that's gonna be happy hour.
All right.
See anyone can put down a fast lap.
Let's see. Kurtasi in the draft. What's he gonna do?
Last lap with a
Definitely not top 10.
47.142. Looks like Ty Dillon might win happy hour. I mean, it's happy hour, so I don't know.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Gawker
Gacker in
looks
that
like gonna round out fourth.
sixth.
Oh, now back to sixth. Oh, Daniel Hemrick tops the charts in
Hemrick.
happy hour.
Daniel Hemrick, top of the charts with Kevin Harvick. 417. There for Hemrick.
Looks like Jimmy Gawker gonna get put up on top. Maybe gonna pull in pit road this time.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so either. Looks like he's gonna finish out his lap.
Ain't gonna be that fast of laps and got put on that outside. 47.1. And that
See,
4
looks like
seconds
no
left.
changes just yet.
Elliott, that looks like
And
my dude all
rest in
by
peace,
himself.
Ellie.
All right, let's see our starting lineup. Yes, we understand that. Oh.
Might want to do rear chase. There you go.
All right, here we go. Row one on the pole. It's Chase Elliott. He is your Coors Light pole winner, or whatever you want to call it. And on the
We're not
outside,
sponsored by them though.
sorry, we're sponsored by FRN Pole Award.
There we
On the
go.
outside, it's Kurt Busch there. In the Monster Energy number one, Z01 Camaro. Row two, it's Michael McDowell in the 34. Great qualifying run for him. And I don't know why in the heck he's in this race, but Ryan Newman coming back early. He will start fourth here today.
Then we got the number 14 of Clint Boyer. To the outside of him will be the number 22 Ford Mustang of Joey Logano. Behind them, we got the number 12 Peak Antifreeze Ford Mustang. Ryan Blaney to the outside of him, the Ream Toyota Camry. Number 95 of Christopher Bell.
One of the rookies here as well.
Yep, he'll be one to watch out
Next
for.
row, we have another rookie here, number 38, Sick Guard Heavy Duty Engine Oil, Z01 Mustang, number 30 of John Hart Nemechek. And on the outside, new team. He's back to one of his original teams, the Fastenal Mustang, number 17 of Chris Buescher. And then number 54 of JJ Yaley from the Duels getting finished
Definitely a
way up
great
here.
qualifying run.
Great fun one for them. And on the outside, with number 32, DragonBull.com Mustang of Coil of Joy.
Then we got the number 36, David Reagan driving that car this weekend. To the outside of him will be the number 88, Alex Bowman. Behind them, we got the number 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. To the outside of him, the number 96 Toyota Camry of Daniel Suarez.
Then we saw him in practice. That go, number 15 of Brennan Poole Z01 Camaro. One of the rookies here as well on the outside. Been in this car for a couple years. That Geico, he'll save you 50% or more on car insurance. Number 13, Z01 Camaro of Ty Dillon.
They're definitely going to need that.
Then we have the 10, Fifth field Bacon. Eric Camarola on the outside. And number 16, by sponsored by 4.com, is Jaden Kurtasi.
Back behind them, we got the number 52 Ford Mustang BJ McLeod. To the outside of him, we got the number 77 Advent Health Chevy Camaro ZL1 of Jimmy Rocket Gawker. Behind them, we got a pair of teammates, Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. The number 19
Joe
Bass Pro
Gibbs.
Shops Toyota Camry of Martin Truex
And by the
Jr.
way, that is the first of Joe Gibbs' cars.
Yes, definitely. To
As
the
you see
outside
right
of
there.
him, we got the number 11 Denny Hamlin in the FedEx Express Toyota Camry.
Then we have another Joe Gibbs car, number 8 M&M, number 18 of Kyle Busch. On the outside, now Busch Light 4 and Mustang. That's number 4 of Kevin Harvick.
It's kind of funny, Bush Bush.
Yeah, then we have number 42 Credit One Bank Z01 Camaro of Kyle Larson. And then the final Joe Gibbs car, 4 Joe Gibbs cars in 3 rows. That is number D Walt, number 20 Toyota Camry of Eric Jones.
Then we got the number 48 making his final season this year is Jimmy Johnson. Hopefully we'll see him have a good run today. To the outside of him, we got the number 3 Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 Austin Dillon. Behind them, we got the number 41, another rookie right here. When it's usually when there's something strange in your neighborhood, we got Cole Custer to the outside of him.
Who you call Cole Custer?
Yep. To the outside of him, we got the number 66 VS1 Racing Ford Mustang of Timmy Hill.
Next row there, and the number 51 there, EFX Corporation Z01 Camaro. Number 51 is Joey Gase. And on the outside, and a brand new ride this season, running for the Road Brothers, number 40 and the number 21 Motorcraft Ford Mustang of Matt DiBenedetto. Brad Kozlowski there in the discount car, number 2 Ford Mustang. He would be next. On the outside of the Exalta, number 24 Z01 Camaro of William Byron.
Back behind them, we got the 00 Jacob Construction Chevrolet Camaro of Quinn Houff. To the outside of him, we got the number 8, another rookie right here. Not the best run in the duels. Tyler Reddick. He'll be one to watch out for in
I
the
got
season.
Crash.
Yep. Back behind them, rounding out the field, we got the number 43 U.S. Air Force sweet paint scheme on that car of Bubba Wallace. And starting 40th, the number 37 Continental Kroger Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 of Chris Buescher. Oh wait, no, wait.
Brian Priest.
Brian Priest. Gosh, dang it. I botched it. No.
And the drivers just start their engines here. Perfect time. 20 laps the distance here at Daytona National Speedway. So Jaden, who is your pick here for the day?
I'm going to go with there's a lot of choices honestly. I'm going to go with that number 14 at Clint Boyer.
Why do you say that?
You know, usually stays pretty quiet until the end of these restrictor plate races, then he shows up out of nowhere.
You know what? His last Daytona 500. I'm picking 7-time Jim Johnson to win this race.
That's going to be a great pick. Definitely one of the drivers to
Great.
watch out for.
These guys would not need the pit here. Here at Daytona National Speedway. It's only a 20 lap segment here raced here today.
We should see quite a bit of 3x3 right off the start though.
Yeah, these guys are ready to go. They're dicey. They are ready to go here at Daytona International Speedway. As they see the field.
Let's go get a quick word with our pole sitter, Chase Elliott. Hey, Chase, this is Jaden in the booth, even out on the racetrack, too. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy. What's up?
Starting on the pole here at Daytona, you got quite a few cars behind you, hey, from the looks of it. What are your hopes for this duel?
Well, just trying to see how the car feels here in the big pack of draft. I feel like it's gonna be a little dicey off the bat. These guys want to see how their car feels, all the way around the racetrack. So, just hoping to come out with victories here at the end of the day.
All right, good luck to you. Pace car's about to pull off. Let's go see you in victory lane.
All right, copy that 10-4. Here we go. The pace car pulls off here in the first day of NASCAR Cup Series. They hit the Geico restart zone. Green flag, we're racing here from Daytona.
Chase Elliott with a great jump off the restart, but definitely not needing. He doesn't have the help behind that he needs. The outside lane stacked up a lot more as they go into turn number 1.
Down to the turn number 1 there. That inside looks like it's going to be the line to beat. That's really more formed up there in that outside lane. Here comes that draft. Mike McDowell now to the inside of Kurt Busch. Looking to take the second spot away.
Off of turn number 2, down the back stretch. Chase Elliott will jump up to the top to block that line. He'll probably hop back down to the bottom as they go into turn number 3 and 4.
And here comes a 34. Oh,
Oh,
Ellie tried to block him
almost
there.
wrecked right there.
About almost wrecked the whole field pretty much. As here they come to turn 4. McDowell and Elliott side by side of the 4.
Off of 4 they come. Who's going to lead lap number 1 here at Daytona as they're getting dicey behind them? It looks like it's going to be Chase Elliott. Fans on their feet right now. Standing ovation for that number 9 car.
Yeah. As they dive down the turn 9 count, now can he stay in front of the 34? No, he cannot. He is there on the inside. As look at all the Mustangs lined up there. A lot of Mustangs like there lined
No
up there at the
kidding.
bottom.
Down the backstretch they go. Off of turn number 2. It is a complete drag race for the race lead. Who will have the advantage going into turn
Two
number 3 and
Chevys up
4?
there, and the 9 and the 1 there, Ellie and Kurt Busch. And then
Oh,
they're just
looks like
surrounded
they
by a
might
lot of
leave
Mustangs.
Chase. Oh, nope, falling back into line.
2 by 2 still. They come out of turn number 4, trying to complete lap number 2. As they're still not 3 wide, they're still 2 by 2 all the way around the racetrack.
Down through the trioval they go. Michael McDowell will lead lap number 3, or lap number 2, working on lap number 3 as they go into turn number 1 and 2.
Chase Elliott still holding on there on the outside. He's still at his door. Some intensive racing right now. I thought these guys would be 3 wide by now, but
Oh,
they're
I
still
did
just hanging
too.
2 by 2.
Oh, looks like here we go. Boyer now looking to go underneath that number 34 of McDowell down the back stretch. Now he's underneath the 9 currently. Let's see if he can get to that 34.
Mike McDowell was really fast in qualifying. He showed the speed. He surprised all of us, but he leads here at Daytona. He's got a lot of Mustang help right there behind him. Maybe like 5, 6 cars there in the bottom line.
As they come off turns 4, making their way to the tri-oval. As you can see, oh my gosh, almost a wreck just happened right there with the 14 cutting in front of the 12. Michael McDowell still holds on to the race lead, controlling the lanes as you see a 2-car tandem out front right now.
Yeah, as you see here, that 34, Mike McDowell just controlling the race right now. A lot of Mustang power there in that front.
Definitely see all the
Here comes
Fords
Blaney.
grouping up. Yep,
Blaney down to
Blaney
the bottom.
dropping down now. He's going to go to the inside
He
of
wants to
Boyer.
lead this thing. He's a Penske guy. He wants to lead this race.
Yeah, definitely. Once you get those,
Oh man, they're 3 wide back there.
yeah, definitely. Once you get those Penske guys hooked up, though, they are usually
Speaking of
controlling the
Penske guy,
field.
Logano's gonna be going all the way to the back.
Definitely looks like it from where he's sitting right now. Is the 3 wide starting to group up on lap number 4, working on 5 now.
Surprised they're still not 3 wide. Look at that Mustang power up front. All Mustangs, I think, inside that top 5, and yes, it is.
You definitely see quite a bit of manufacturers working together as they come off of turns number 1 and 2.
I just feel bad for the Toyota.
Oh,
Though.
here we go.
Here goes
Here's a
Blaney
move.
again. Blaney again.
2 teammates now working together up on that top. If I could speak, that would be nice.
That is Chief Front Row Motorsports. They hear Boyer. Now he drops to the bottom.
JJ
With
Yaley,
JJ
though,
Yaley. An unsponsored number 54 car up front.
running in 3rd. And possibly has a shot to win this race.
That lane is definitely that bottom line. They're starting to get a little dicey back there around mid-pack, around the 19th spot, 20th here.
You can definitely see him shuffling around on the straightaways, looking for a little bit of maybe clean air to cool down their cars a little bit. The temperatures of the cars do get heated up pretty quick. We'll see what happens as this race goes on.
As we're going on the onboard camera, the 48 of Jimmy Johnson.
Is one of our picks for today to win.
This is what he sees in
Currently
front of
running
him.
in 23rd position. You just see a huge gaggle of cars. Look how smooth he is on that wheel, though.
That's
Jimmy
pretty
Johnson,
smooth.
7-time
Look at all that
champion.
Chevy help up there. You got Larson up there. You see there's some 3 wide action. They're starting to get 3 wide here.
As they go into turns 1 and 2. Johnson still just hanging in there, riding around for now, as the Fords still dominate this front pack.
Usually, that's what happens usually is in real life. It's Ford dominant too early. And then the Chevys are not just. There's some Toyotas up there. I see.
Daniel Suarez.
Truex up there. Dan Suarez up there too. That's a nice run there for him. We're
Johnson
going
going
to
to the
their.
middle, now going back down to the
Now
bottom
we're going
line.
to Jimmy Gocker's inside car cam. He's at the very tail end of this
Yeah,
thing,
no kidding.
running 35th.
You see Kratasi right there as well. Two teammates right there. Looks like Gawker's going to jump up to the top, possibly work with those guys up there. But with 13 to go, they need to start getting on the move, I think.
It's about time to go. He's man,
Oh!
Timmy Hill trying to come up the racetrack. Now we're going to the onboard, the 16. Jane Kratasi,
Everybody being
right behind
super
BJ
smooth.
McLeod.
Yeah, everyone being super smooth on these wheels. The smoother you are, the faster your car will be. As you can see, it's definitely paying off for these guys in the back. Not really, but we just needed
Oh man,
something to say.
they get a little squirrely there or something. I don't know what the heck happened. But back up front, Blaney all by himself up there. BJ McLeod up there. Not
Not,
BJ McLeod, it's Brendan Poole.
I think Blaney's a little too far out in front. That field is going to catch him at a high rate of speed. And here they
Yep.
go.
Here come rolling down, dives to the bottom.
The number 10
McLeod
car.
now. McLeod, oh man, not McLeod, Brendan Poole, rookie. Just tough break, just got up there too.
Hmm.
Blaney's just been controlling this race. They're 3 wide back there.
Almost 4 wide there for a minute. As Blaney goes through the tri-oval, leading
Look
yet
who's running
another
4th on
lap.
the bottom there. Second. Daniel Suarez in the number 96.
Definitely having a good run so far in this duel.
He's right behind a manufactured teammate at Kyle Busch. And then look at there. A lot of Chevys lined up behind him. And Denny Hamlin back there as well.
Yeah, Denny's on the move. Johnson up
Jimmy
there.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Clint Boyer still up there. That's your pick there. Jimmy Johnson not working his way up there. As Ryan Blaney
Top line
just
not
controlling.
falling off a lot at all.
It is not. They're just trying to get some cars at look at that bottom lane. See that big gap there between Nemechek and Elliott on top of your screen? That's a huge gap. And this bottom lane starting to pull away. They're just formed up more ready to go. Kyle Busch down to the bottom.
Here we go. Two Toyotas behind that Ford Mustang. And let's see what they'll do as they come off of turns number 1 and 2 down the backstretch. Looks like Kyle's going to 2-car tandem with them for a little bit. Maybe make the move as they go into turns number 3 and 4.
Oh man, Kyle Busch, and there we
And
go.
there it
Here's that
is.
move, right? You just called it.
There it
He wants
is.
Kyle Busch. He wants to try to win this the Daytona 500. Halfway through this race.
Wait, this is a 500?
Just kidding. It's a duel.
Okay, I
It's
was
a
like, what the heck?
duel number 1, boy. Just kidding.
Duel number 1 out of 1. This race is just for bragging rights purpose.
And Jane, you see your pick and my pick there, 4th and 5th on the bottom, or 5th and 6th on the bottom.
I think they'll be a big threat as we got 9 laps to go, coming on to 8. Kyle Busch out front, Daniel Suarez second, and here goes Brennan Poole looking back down low. Now we got a group of Chevys on the bottom. Here comes Clint Boyer and Jimmy Johnson as well, bringing Ty Dillon.
Here's a hood cam.
So far, a pretty entertaining race, at least I would say from my perspective of it.
It's been pretty entertaining, not gonna lie. Well, give you a little different shot here. Eight laps to go. What are you suspecting these final 8 laps?
I expect it's going to get a little more chaotic as we see Ty Dillon now ditching Brennan Poole, going to go underneath of him to take over that second position, but that
And
top
here
line
comes Clint
still
Boyer and
formed
Jimmy
up.
Johnson. They're the pounce as well.
Kyle
Jimmy
Busch.
Johnson, remember, he started deep in the field. He's already worked his way up inside the top 5.
And Kyle Busch out leading the field right now. Not as much three wide action as we thought as the two-car tandem comes back once again. Not going to
Yeah.
hold off for that long this time, but here comes the field. Jimmy Johnson now leading that bottom line. Not anymore.
The question is, will anyone poke up to that third lane? They're 2x2 all the way around.
As they go down the backstretch, things starting to tense up a little bit. Will we see the 13 dive under? There it is.
There he goes.
There we go. Ty Dillon
Now
going for the
does
race
Boyer follow?
lead.
If I was Clint Boyer, I'll follow. No, Jimmy Johnson's gonna
Johnson's
follow.
going to
Here we
go
go.
down. Here we go. Two-car tandems for the race lead right here.
Chevy's on the bottom.
A
Ford,
Toyota.
Ford and the Mustang. A Mustang and a Toyota up there. Oh man. Brendan Poole now
Brennan
dropping the
Poole
bottom.
almost cuts in front of. That was a little too close right there.
Six laps to go here at Daytona.
The field's starting to dice up. As they go into turns number 1 and 2, Ty Dillon leads the bottom line. Kyle Busch on the top. Who's going to get the advantage off of turns number 2?
Maybe Cowboys might have that run, but 13 could go up there and block that.
Down the back.
Now does Cowboys pop down? Nope, Johnstown to the inside of him.
Down into turns number 3 and 4 they go. Ty Dillon controlling the lanes. Johnson running the bottom. Busch on the top. Ty Dillon still about a car length ahead of the race field as they come off of turn 4.
3 Chevys there. I'll keep a heads up there. That third car on that inside, Denny Hamlin.
Denny's on
He's
the
won this
move.
race before.
He has won it multiple times before. He's almost swept a Daytona 500 weekend with it, or Speed Weeks, I should say. But Johnson, all over the rear bumper of race leader Ty Dillon.
I'm saying this right now. Joe Gibbs, they started deep in the field. Remember that. And they got 3 cars up there in the mix to win this
4
race.
cars. Eric Jones is up there.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Daniel Suarez and Alliance
Brendan
says, here we
Poole
go,
at the
Brendan Poole
bottom.
jumping underneath Jimmy Johnson. Here we go, side by side now for that second spot. Brendan Poole working with Ty Dillon, basically a 2-car tandem once again. Here comes
Denny
out 11
Hamlin.
car Denny Hamlin.
Here they go. 4 laps remaining here at Daytona National Speedway.
Out of the trial will they go down the short super stretch into turns number 1 and 2. Denny Hamlin, Jimmy Johnson side by side for the third position as they go into turns number 2.
Out of turn number 2, man. Early in this race, it was Ford dominant. They had all the
Oh!
top 5.
Hamlin might have got loose there.
I think that was a good move there by him.
He's got his
teammate right
teammate.
behind him. Got a teammate of Eric Jones behind him.
No, he's underneath of Brendan Poole for second.
What a race this is going to be. Coming to 3 to go.
Question is Hamlin going to make his move too early?
You got
As he's
William
floating
Byron
up.
back there. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Your pick. Clint Boyer's there because Byron gets get put 3 wide.
Now with 3 laps to go, does Eric Jones stick with his teammate? That looks like what he's gonna do.
Flag in the race.
Here we go,
Oh,
Hamlin looking underneath of him, almost wrecks him. Great block
Here
by
comes
Ty
the
Dillon.
Chevy power there. Chevy dominating that top 5 pretty much, except for the 2 Joe Gibbs cars.
As they go down the backstretch, when is Hamlin gonna make his move? He's not close enough
He gotta
just
make
yet.
it.
Here goes Ricky Stenhouse
Make it
underneath
now.
the 20.
You got help.
Stenhouse
That
underneath the
separates-
20 for third.
That separates the Joe Gibbs teammate. That's still Ty Dillon. He still leads this race. The Hamlin and Stenhouse right there behind him.
Off of turns number 4, down the short super stretch. Denny Hamlin running second. Ty Dillon in first. Who's gonna win as they got 2 laps to go here at Daytona?
Man, your pick still might have a shot. That 14 at Clint Boyer, but he's got to get going.
As they're making their way through turns number 1 and 2, Ty Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Ricky Stenhouse, William Byron, Clint Boyer. That is your top 5 running order as they go down the backstretch.
And here goes Stenhouse. Oh, here goes
Here we go. 2 Chevys down low.
Byron's gonna dive it down.
3 wide.
Oh, man.
Hamlin all the way to the top.
It's not
Here
good for
comes a Byron.
Here comes Clint Boyer.
Boyer
Denny
up
Hamlin
there.
in the mix as well. Coming to the white flag. One more time around. sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Through the trioval they go. White flag in there one more time around here at Daytona. Will William Byron or anyone else behind him have a shot for the win against Ty Dillon?
William Byron right there behind him. He's got to make a move here out of turn number 2.
It's going to have to be going into 3. That is going to be the time to do. As you see, he's sticking up with them
Here we
to keep the draft down the backstretch. They go for the final
He's got
time.
to make
Half a
that
lap
move.
remains.
He's got to make a move right now.
Here it comes. He's going to do it. He's not
Boyer's gonna
close
make the
enough.
move.
Boyer's going to go for it. I think Ty Dillon might have just won this race because of that.
Ty Dillon might have just won this race
I don't
because
know.
of that
Boyer
move.
has a run. Here
Boyer
he
does have a
comes.
run. If they come to turn 4,
Where's it going to go? Not
he's
going to
got
be
no
enough.
run. It's going to be Ty Dillon winning the duel.
Great race right there.
What a race. And you almost got that pick correct.
I
Second place.
know. So close.
So looks like Stenhouse coming up there third. I should actually do check your results as they are on the left side of your screen. Ty Dillon wins the race. Clint Boyer second. Stenhouse third. Timmy Hill running up the top 4. Then William Bryan runs up your top 5. Bubba Wallace Jr. he comes home 6th. Denny Hamlin 7th. Kevin Harvick 8th. Eric Jones 9th. And Chris Buescher rounds up your top 10.
Joey Gase finishes 11th. Martin Truex Jr. 12th. 13th. Brennan Poole. 14th. Austin Dillon. 15th. Kurt Busch. 16th. David Reagan. 7-time finishing 17th. Jimmy Johnson. 18th. Kyle Busch. 19th. Quinn Houff. And rounding out your top 20, Daniel Suarez.
Coming home 21st, Tyler Reddick. 22nd, Ryan Blaney, who dominated the early stages of this race. Cole Custer comes home 23rd. Eric Almirola 24th. Christopher Bell 25th. Kyle Larson 26th. Jaden Kurtasi, he comes home 27th. Mike McDowell 28th. Beth Vendetta 29th. And Corey LaJoy runs up your top 30.
31st, JJ Yaley. 32nd,
I'm gonna
Alex
shut up.
Bowman.
I'm gonna
33rd,
shut up.
Brett Keselowski. 34th, Joe Nemechek. 35th, Ryan Newman. 36th, Ryan Priest. Pole setter for this race, Chase Elliott finished 37th. 38th, BJ McLeod. 39th, Joey Logano. Rounding out your top 40, Jimmy Cocker. Jimmy,
Oh
what happened
man,
there?
I don't know. Whew, I don't know. Let's talk to your race winner. 13. Ty Dillon wins at Daytona. Ty Dillon. This is Jimmy Gawker. What a race! What a race by you. A lot of blocking there. Led the last few laps there, and you come with a victory. How does it feel when you're winning at Daytona?
Well, it feels good winning the duel, but hopefully we can do it in the 500. But yeah, that was just a crazy finish all in all. I didn't think I'd be able to hold off the field that long, especially with 2 Gibbs teammates behind me, Denny and Jones. But I can't thank this team enough. Geico, that's about our only sponsor from the looks of it. Uh, German Racing, the guys back at the shop, our pit crew. They've done such a good job to get this car fast, and hopefully we'll be fast in the 500 too.
Well, that's from Ty Dillon. From the number 13, he comes home first place. Now it's head over to Jaden. This interview, our second place finisher, Clint Boyer.
Clint Boyer coming oh so close to winning the Daytona duel. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh man, I heard Jaden picked me. The guy in the booth, I heard he
Yeah,
picked me, man.
yeah, I did.
Oh, man, I want to win that race for him, man. So you can put on that Kansas City jersey, But yeah, our True Haas car was pretty fast there in the draft. We were up front there the whole time. I think we had the best car that started inside the top 10 there. This I just needed a good push there from Stenhouse there at the end, but you just couldn't get to my rear bumper. But yeah, I think everyone at the back at the shop putting a great car together here and coming home second.
Well, here in about 20 minutes, we will be doing the Daytona 500. What's your thoughts going into that?
Same thing here. Try to win it.
Alrighty, congratulations you on your second place finish.
Now it's send it over to somebody else, AKJ number 2, to interview Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who comes home third place.
Ricky Stenhouse coming home in the 3rd spot. You had a fast car there at the end, almost wrecked the field a couple times from the looks of it. What's going on?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to work our way through the field. These cars are kind of tough to handle in the draft. I saw a couple cars there in the pack early, getting sideways out of turn 2 and 4, but yeah, I think Kroger, JCG Dolce Racing for putting a good car, and the guys at the shop for working their butts off. Yeah, just kind of wanted this one. Kind of want to win this one. Looks like there's no Toyotas inside the top five apparently, but fine by us.
Alrighty, well, congratulations to you on your third place finish. Good luck to you in the Daytona 500.
Thank you. Well, Jane, that was a good race.
Yeah,
That was a pretty good
definitely.
race.
I mean, we got Timmy Hill finishing fourth. That's an
Timmy Hill,
impressive
what a run
finish.
for him.
Yeah, definitely.
He had to
Um,
race his way in.
Anything you expect we see in the 500? Maybe some more three wide action in the 500, maybe?
Hey, I was kind of shocked how this race went at 20 laps. I mean, I thought they would try to be aggressive, try to get to see how the car feels. But I feel like they went lay back, see how the car feels. Um, there's no wreck, so no one's got to go to the rear. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so you see the heartache for the 9. You see it in the middle of your screen there to the right. He lost 36 positions to come home 37. Man, that just sucks.
Yeah.
But anything you're surprised about here about this duel?
Yeah, this duel was definitely pretty exciting. A lot of different stuff we usually wouldn't see. Just two wide, not as much three wide as we thought, but the 500 should be more aggressive.
Yeah, I, yeah, that was a kind of shocked race there. These guys, I was surprised that outside lane was holding in pretty good there early in that race.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was a good run there. But yeah, hopefully we see something different the 500. Maybe some of the same because that was pretty intense there.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it was definitely a great one to watch.
So we definitely gotta keep our head up on Ty Dillon, and then we could try to round it up here. That's it from the first day of NASCAR Cup Series duel here from Daytona International Speedway. Ty Dillon is your race winner. I'm Jimmy Gawker. This is and Jane Kurtasi signing off for now. We'll see you next time from the Fast Racing Network.